The makeup that once painted them like royalty had smudged into rivers of sorrow. Their forms continued to vibrate, merciless reminders that death has no pity. Dot, meanwhile, slept peacefully, her wrapper folded neatly beside her. She dreamt of her late mother's voice. A woman who walks with peace walks taller than a queen in borrowed lace. Mourning brought no relief. The disgrace had gone viral. Posters appeared on electric poles in Umu Market Square. Flyers were pasted on the church gates. The caption was the same: Golden Debtors Association. Beware. Traders shouted mockingly as women passed. Buy lace here, oh, pay later with shame. Children sang. August slay queens, September beggars. The husbands were broken men. Adimma's husband, Chuki, received a suspension letter from his office, shame dripping from the words. Ifeoma's husband was summoned by his kinsmen to explain why family land was sold without their knowledge. Chugo's husband trembled when neighbors mocked him. Lone thief's husband. The women's pride had melted, leaving only ashes of regret. At church on Sunday, the humiliation climaxed. The women's fellowship, once their stage of pride, became a court of judgment. The leader stood tall and announced, Chugo, Ifeoma, Adimma, until your debts are cleared and your names restored, you are hereby suspended from this fellowship. Gasps filled the air. Some women shook their heads in pity. Others smirked with satisfaction. Adimma fell to her knees, begging, but no one listened. Ifeoma wept silently, her pride too wounded to plead. Chugo stood frozen, her heart a stone. And when Dot walked in, late and calm, in her same old wrapper, the hall fell silent. Her steps were slow but steady, her dignity radiating like unseen light. Even the mockers bowed their heads slightly as she passed. Days turned into weeks, and the women tasted bitterness in every corner of Umu. Their homes became prisons. Loan app agents called neighbors, pastors, and even distant relatives. Beware of Adimma, beware of Ifeoma, beware of Chugo. The shame had no end. Markets refused to sell to them on credit. Tailors laughed when they passed. Even children sang their disgrace like folk songs. Shine today, cry tomorrow. Lace of sorrow. Their husbands avoided them, sleeping in separate rooms, speaking in anger or silence.